What's up, crybaby? You're getting older, you're getting bigger. Look at that, she's pushing that barber chair now. Come on, come. Girl, you are strong, man. Let me tell you, this girl right here is just confident. This is a hard dog. She don't give a damn about anything. She's fearless, man, and she loves to bite. I'm gonna post a video soon on her bite work. This is a dog that you would get as a home protector, even police work, because she's a very balanced personality, very balanced energy. I can get her to sit down and chill, and when it's time to work, she's just fired. Hey, none of that. So I don't let Uso play like that with the dog. I'll let him come up and smell, and he needs to be able to tolerate her jumping up at him. But the moment he starts showing any kind of playfulness, I stop that right away. You know, and growling is one sign. When he starts growling like that, it's a playful growl, and he's just he's getting more active verbally. And when a dog gets verbally active, their energy goes up, and we don't want his energy to go up, because his energy and his size will cause damage to this little puppy, and he won't know it. So it's up to me as a leader to prevent things like that from happening, because she's tough. Like I said, she will continue to jump on him, bite him, bug him, and it might come to a point where he'll snap and damage the dog. All right, so anyways, we got off track. Today we're going to practice the stay command, and this command takes a lot of patience, you guys. A lot of patience. To get a puppy to stay still is hard work. But if you guys have been following my program, we only do it 10 minutes a day. 10 to 15 minutes, and that's it. So you train even though you don't see progress in that one 15-minute session. I'm here to encourage you guys that your hard work is not going to waste. And if you become consistent and you make it a habit and you make it fun for both you and the dog, within 1 week you will see a huge progression. And I will be a witness to that testimony. If you guys just stick along and stay with the process, you will see how being a consistent, calm leader will result in a great relationship, which ultimately will lead to a very obedient dog. Okay, so let me get the training place set up, and then we'll work on stay. Okay, so you know how when people like myself tell dogs to stay, and what usually happens is they'll go stay, 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 and then like walk away real slow. Well, I was thinking about that, and I was trying to put myself in the dog's position. And if I was a dog and I was seeing the owner do that, it displays lack of confidence and lack of trust in the dog, right? It's very insecure. So the main lesson for today is to be confident when you tell your dog to stay. For this lesson, because there's many different ways and different levels on teaching a dog to stay. So there's many different techniques and different stages of the stay command. But this is going to be the very beginning steps of teaching the stay command. And the real lesson here is not the dog, it's for the owner. And so I challenge you guys, when you tell your dog to sit, you're gonna say it one time. You're not gonna say the word stay. It's whatever command the dog was given last, that is the command for stay. Sit. So let's say I'm walking and I tell my dog to sit. Once I tell the dog to sit, I should be able to walk away, look at stuff at the store, and the dog should stay right there until I either give a release word or we continue walking. Sit. Break. So that's what I'm gonna practice today, you guys. I'm gonna get my dog, tell my dog to sit, walk away, come back, and give the dog treats. And it's really important to focus on your energy level, right? Because if you walk away and you like what you see and you're very excited and you say, oh, good boy, that's guaranteed 100% going to let the dog break its place, break the stay, right? Because you're so excited that the dog is going to get excited as well. Remember, the energy that you put out is the energy that the dog is going to mimic, all right? So you just want to be cool, calm, and collective with confidence and have trust that your dog is going to listen to you. So we're going to come, put the dog on a sit, walk away, and come back to give the dog a treat. Sit. Sit. Break. Good girl. We are never going to let the dog come to me to receive the treat. All right, so let's just pause this real quick. The reason why you don't want the dog to come to you to get the treat is because you'll get the dog used to breaking the sit stay command, right? So let's say you tell your dog to sit, you walk away 10 feet. And once you get to 10 feet, you stop and you say, oh, good girl, come. What that's going to do in the early stage, it's going to get the dog used to coming towards you to get the treat. So in the future, you're going to run into your dog always anticipating you saying good and come, which is going to result in the dog having anxiety and always standing up and breaking its place when it's not supposed to. And what usually happens is a dog will like slowly creep and get closer and closer to you because the dog's just trying to anticipate you saying good, if that makes sense. We're always gonna tell the dog to sit. I'm gonna walk away, then I'm gonna come back to the dog and give the dog treats. We're always just gonna teach the dog to just stay still no matter what. And that's just the lesson for today. I have my dog's breakfast, so once I'm done with the treats, then training is over. I lock her up in the cage, let her rest for 2 hours, and I can go about my day stress-free and do all the chores that I need to take care of, right? Because, you know, we're humans and we have life outside of taking care of dogs. So I'm gonna have Uso watch us because I'm also trying to develop a relationship and bond between the two dogs and have them getting used to working together and, you know, being a team. So let me go ahead and get this crazy puppy that's biting everything, and we'll try to work on stay. Okay, you guys, first thing we're gonna do is collect ourselves, right? Shake off the jitters. You want to be relaxed. See how the dog's not focused. wait until the dog focuses, tune in with the dog, and then start training. Remember, it's just a puppy, so it wants to explore. So give the dog some time to explore. You know, it's a give and take relationship always. So, place. Good. Sit. Break. Good girl. That's it. That was one training session right there. Let her play a little bit. You know, it's fine. I can just tell that she's very distracted, so I want her to succeed. I want her I don't want her to fail, you know? I want her to think that training is fun, so there should be a good balance between playtime and training time. You know, like I said, the command stay is very, very difficult, you guys, and you have to work at it slowly, small steps at a time, because if you become very ambitious, you start to you will expect a lot from your dog, and when you start expecting things, you get disappointed a lot easier, a lot faster. So don't expect, you know, just enjoy the process. Sit. Sit. Good. Sit. 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 Break. Good job. Now let her play a little bit. Look at her. She's focused on me. She wants to learn. She's ready to train, right? She's not chewing things anymore. She's not running around. So this is what we want, you guys. This is what we want. You're being a good leader. She's enjoying my presence. As you can tell, she's giving me her full attention. So when I train, I concentrate on one thing only, and that one thing is stay, right? Sit. All right, you guys, so that's gonna be all the entertainment for today. I got about another 10 minutes of this video clip, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up for the people who are on this stage of training. I think it's important for you guys to see this, to see my whole training session without any video edits. So that way you can see that I'm human just like you. And during this training session, there's a lot of mistakes made. And the dog isn't perfect. And I'm just here to show you guys that I'm struggling just like you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this up for you guys to go ahead and just watch and just see. I want you guys to pay attention to my body movements and how I handle the dog, how my voice is, how my energy is, and you know, pay attention to how I'm very lenient and how I don't get frustrated at the dog. You know, it's important to just keep a positive attitude, you guys. Just have fun, you know. Just try to remember that it's a blessing that you have such an amazing animal by your side. And, you know, just remember it's a puppy, and this is just the beginning steps. So don't get frustrated if your dog isn't performing as well as this Doberman here. You know, we all learn at different paces. So, you know, for those of you guys who are learning, kick back and relax and just kind of watch the things that I do. there's no one right way of training this. You'll see that I mix it up. I mix up my movements. Right here, the puppy likes to check out, and sometimes the puppy gets bored and wants to walk away and smell. So by having a 15-foot long line leash, I'm able to step on it and I'm able to stop her from drifting away. So I recommend you guys using a 15-foot long line as well. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you very much for all the support and all the kind comments. Just know that negativity is also welcome here. If you guys have any input or anything to say, any criticism, go ahead and drop it down in the comment box below. There's no stupid question here. This is a subject that a lot of people are not used to. So I just try to do my best to explain it to you so that way you can kind of understand what the dog might be thinking. All right, you guys, I'm out. Sit. J, K, L, M, N, sit. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You're doing such a great job. Check out over here, maybe do my garden a little bit, see what is going on. Break. Good girl. You did such a good job. You did such a good job. She sat down and waited for about, I don't know, what was that? Like 2 minutes? So that was pretty good. So now I'm just gonna let her, let her relax a little bit, let her enjoy life. And then, after a couple minutes, we'll do it again. And so I'm probably like halfway through her breakfast. So, another five minutes and we'll be done. Sit. Break. Sit. Sit. Sit.